podcast is doing it to people spreading hate online. They literally support a genocide. Okay. Personally, I have my own reasons. I don't watch them, but to each their own. Cringe. They support genocide, and Hila was literally an IDF soldier who was talked about how they would laugh at dead Palestinians and shit. Wow. Don't remember that. Bro, Zionist ass podcast, boo. Nah, they're terrible people. And I mean, this is like the majority of his comments. Seems like. I don't know what's going on. But ever since October 7th, it's like I'm nothing more or less than a Zionist genocide supporter. Nothing. And honestly, most online circles. So there's that. But then this dev tells into something really interesting. This dude, Comrade Casey, okay, he made a video about the end of Leftovers. And you guys are going to love this because it just keeps happening. It's really something. First of all, shout out to whoever did the ops on this. Certainly a Zionist. Or at least, if they're not Zionist, they're Zionist adjacent. Wait, where does it show their... It says server error? What does that mean? Lovely Callisto. Thank you. So there's this video that's been going around, and Hassan reacted to it. This guy's name is North Star Radio. Here he is. And this video is, why is the HU podcast will never return? Actually, this one only has 74,000 likes. But Hassan's reaction to it a lot. I'm actually curious to look at the comments here. Here's, let's see. I'm curious what the comments are on Hassan's.
It's all camping.
Sam Cedar does age like fine wine. He looks good for an old guy.
Oh, very handsome. I don't get it.
You know what he did? The Majority Report took the song we released, Only Ever Wanted, and ran it through a filter to make it sound bad, and then made fun of us for having bad music.
Yeah, it's not bad here. Ethan was on such a good journey during the Leftovers. It's sad that it ended. My gripe with Ethan is that he's unable to handle criticism. I say this because I've been watching him since Vape Nation. Fuck you, I take criticism just fine, bitch. Lockdown. And one thing the podcast has shown me is that he has terrible self-control impulse. That's why I'm popular. That's why I'm successful. Very stubborn on certain topics. He doesn't handle criticism from people. If the criticism is that I'm a Zionist genocide supporter, then yeah, I don't have a lot of patience for that. One of the biggest misconceptions Ethan had brought up in the song a little bit, he thinks that the sons of all this progressive people be his song. So they have to go, whatever. These people are not crazed at all. But I do wonder how my boy Casey, fuck. What the fuck was it called? One Star Radio. North Star. Is that a Fallout thing?
Not that.
So anyway, this guy made this video. I haven't watched the whole thing. It's long as fuck, and I generally don't like watching videos like this because it's usually depressing. And it seems to have like a neutral title, but I think everybody noticed as they were watching through it, even Hassan, I think, commented on it, that this video's a little fucking weird.
Yeah.
You had mentioned you had watched it.
Yeah, I saw the whole thing. It is biased towards Hassan, right? It's all about how you kind of screwed everything up, and pretty much the core of the video is that you became like the debate pervert who then challenged Hassan and lost.
Even Hassan was getting like frustrated watching it, and he was confused, and he's like, "This is fucking weird."
Yeah, Hassan didn't like the video at all, from what I recall. He thought it was weird, and the more it went on, the more he kind of like disliked it.
Legend has it the oppressed are still waiting for Ethan to tell them when is the right time to voice their opinion. Listen, if you're... Whatever, fuck you. It's typically a demand to understand something when his salary depends on him not understanding it. And again, is this suggested that that's a Zion? I feel in Zionist payroll on that one. Yeah. Leftovers is my Roman Empire. That's funny. MLK, you cannot put a timeline on another man's emancipation. Ethan, shut up. Yes, I can. So there it is. If a slave has food, housing, and even feels happy, who are they to say they're being exploited? Apparently, that's what I said. I genuinely don't understand how Ethan and Hila can talk about how they and other Israeli people fear Hamas and Palestinians fearing an attack like October 7th, yet do not understand how Palestinians are getting hit with October 7th type attacks weekly, if not daily. Don't talk about what the fuck I do and don't understand if you haven't actually listened. So anyway, this guy who made this video that's like super weird and biased towards Hassan and is like mega commie, tanky. So this guy looked into him. This guy who runs North Star Radio, Comrade Casey. They found his Reddit account. He's a big Hassan fan, clearly developed a deep hatred for Ethan and Hila since October 7th. In his video, at 7 minutes 50 seconds, he mentions he has already been radicalized by Hassan in 2019 and 2020. It seems to me that this guy is the exact sort of awful person Ethan was talking about that isn't within Hassan's community. And again, I'll say, Hassan's video didn't have really any nasty comments, so I am definitely talking about people like this, who are not in his comment section, though. Instead of facing and reflecting on that criticism, he goes on to spotlight this guy's obsessive hatred to his audience. So here's this fucking guy. Let's look at some of his greatest hits. And this guy has been posting on Snark for over a year. Oh my. This man is a Snark user, and wait, it gets so much weirder. It gets so depraved. Ever since November 23, he's been calling Ethan a Zionist, scumbag, genocide, denying IDF simp, Israel defender, amongst many other parasocial insane things. I made an imager album of his H3 Snark posts in chronological order and sprinkled in a few of his cringy main subreddit posts too, along with it. Let me open this now. Once again, I have a policy. If you're gonna post to Snark with your face, I'd like to know who you are. Because fuck you. And guess what? As I say, fuck you in this life and the next, and fuck the womb you came out of and all that shit. Comrade Casey, you bitch-ass weirdo. You look like a weirdo, and I don't hate mustaches, but man, that's a weirdo mustache, and I'm gonna prove it to you guys. So, and you know, this guy was apparently a big fan, okay?
Still is, I guess.
So if you're a big fan, how can you, even if you hate me, go spend time and actively participate in the Snark subreddit, which we've expressed just how fucked up and how like disturbing it is over there for you to go and participate in that level of depravity. Let's take a look at his participation. On participation is terribly Zionist, but easy to ignorant to understand that. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Sorry, I don't support apartheid. Sorry, I don't think all different ethnicities deserve to live in a state with the same rights. A Jewish state, like how Germany is trying to achieve an Aryan state. Yeah, apartheid, ethnicity are never okay. I mean, that's whatever. Stalin Gary's so cucked to Israel, they're literally from California. What the fuck is that? I enjoyed the crew segments a lot more than Ethan's rants, so I'm cool with it. That's fine. Or maybe this is all of them. Let me look at the highlights. I think this guy just saved them for posterity. Ethan is a scumbag, genocide-denying, IDF simp, Israel defender. And don't try to tell me I only think that because he's Jewish. Nobody mentioned that, bro. You brought that up. I think that because he's a genocide-denying, IDF simp, Israel defender. That seems like you just used a definition to define a word. Use the words definition. You know what I'm saying? It's like a paragraph where you go.
Get your words straight, Jack.
Shaking is to shake someone's hand.
Tautological.
What do you...
is the term for that.
Can you actually tell me why you think that? This sub, he says, this sub fell off, man. It used to be about hating Ethan and supporting the crew. Motherfucker, it was never about that. I still watch H3 and subscribe, and I'm still a member because I love the crew. Zach is annoying, though. Now, interestingly, this man loves everybody on the crew except Zach.
How you doing, comrade?
Now, again, I didn't bring up Judaism. That was something he brought up. But what does me and Zach have in common?
That's a good point.
That the other crew.
Circumcised?
We are circumcised.
That's
we
true.
both have been.
No, he was circumcised. I know that.
We both have been bar mitzvah.
Oh,
Oh, maybe it's just people that have been.
Oh, I know.
we're Jewish.
Oh.
AV, what happened to your nose?
Got a little nosebleed. Since I've been sick, my nose has been so dry.
Oh, fuck. You got nose? Why do I look so pale, don't I? Very zombie.
I thought the best was why!
Haven't been getting a lot of sunlight lately. Casey, I'm gonna enjoy this. Let me just get a sip of soda here. A zip. As my friend Love likes to say.
I
You
love
say
a
zip, right?
Yeah, me and Martin. A little zip.
A zipperoni?
Yeah.
Now watch out for the Z's, man.
The Z's will get, they're watching. It's funny that Ethan comments on Hassan yelling and getting angry while Ethan does the exact same. But when Hassan does it, he's defending the lives of Palestinians. When Ethan does it, he's defending genocide. Great analysis. 2 days later, he's posting on our subreddit. I was crying at the beginning of this episode and a lot more at the end. Love the H3 family. You fucking psycho. How dare you? Like, what the fuck do you mean? Are you okay?
No.
Like, how do you even seesaw between these two? But he's very adamant about loving the crew, except Zach, and hating me. But forgive me for not believing him, because, like, if you're watching this show, I mean, I'm talking the vast majority of the time, and I'm, the owner of this channel.
Focus of it.
So you're
the sole and the main beneficiary of his
you're
financial support, which he's been giving for years and still gives.
He's a member.
It's
just
very weird behavior.
Don't
Appreciate
worry.
the support, though.
The crew will have a
Thanks,
job
man.
whether you watch or not.
Yeah.
But watch out for those Z's.
You're doing a heck of a job supporting us.
Well, it supports my long-standing theory that the Snarkers are the biggest, most engaged fans of anyone, frankly. And it goes back to Howard Stern. There's that famous saying. They go, how long do the fans watch? 20 minutes. And how long do the haters watch? 50 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
He continues to post in the Snark subreddit, which somehow now turned into like an anti-Zionist subreddit. Calling for a two-state solution is inherently Zionist, but Ethan's too ignorant to understand that. This guy is a professional historian on the issue. He said he got radicalized by Hassan 2 years ago, and he knows everything. Ethan is desperately plugging Teddy Fresh because their business is not doing well. A few reasons, he said. It's ugly. They employ too many people for their size, and they produce far too many new pieces. Hila is cringe. Hila is also
Jewish.
She's Jewish.
Yeah. Watch out for those Z's, Casey. And my name's Zach, so I got like a double Z.
You're Z, the Z-Man. What do we mean by that when we call you Z-Man?
I don't know, man. It's not Zen. I'll tell you that much.
I'll hear you. Israel isn't real. Yo, that's fucking sick. That's sick, though, actually. That's epic. He goes, AB and Olivia celebrate the weekend's huge donation to Gaza. So again, they're obsessed with AB and Olivia are celebrating the donation. They're somehow going against Ethan by supporting this donation. And he goes, Ethan could easily donate 100,000. Bitch, show me the receipts of anything you've ever done for Gaza except shit on Jewish people online. How much is that helping? You've done as much for Gaza as dating and money 101. Like, these people are the biggest fucking hypocrites. Like, you do nothing to actually help the cause.
Let's go dancing at Barley's tonight.
Let's go dancing at Barley's tonight.
Tomorrow, let me know.
He says, no one talks about Ethan's undertone of racism he adds to every conversation not about white people. And yet you support it. Okay. Explain that. While Ethan and Hila's take on Israel and Palestine post-October 7th was some of the most brain-dead and disgusting things I've ever heard. Bro, you need to get out, man. I heard that. Well, hold on. He said, Blazing U.S. takes on Israel and Palestine post-October 7th were some of the most brain-dead and disgusting things I heard at the time. That can't be true.
Yeah.
That cannot be true. That's the worst thing you heard anyone say about October 7th is maybe don't kill civilians. Yeah. Maybe don't kill civilians. Sorry about that. He says, I eventually came back and sort of forgot about it. You forgot about it? Once they stopped talking about it. And then I was reminded when Aaron Bushnell talked, which I soon forgot about it as well. You forgot about that too? But honestly, a big push to make me unsubscribe and cancel. This is 27 days ago, so I guess he finally fell.
Yeah.
And canceled my membership a couple weeks ago. Is Ethan opening up to these awful people he once made fun of and his joy from these pedo hunters? Hold on. You're saying that my overt Zionism and support of genocide you could look past, but me watching Vitality videos was a bridge too far? Like, what the fuck, bro?
Well, those days were pretty fucked up.
And they were very entertaining. And I'm with it. And I'll tell you what, when that comes out, I'll watch it again.
I can't wait for the next season.
Am I his advocate? Absolutely not. Am I frequently looking for ways that he should be legally held accountable? And he will go to jail and be sued. Trust me on that. Yes. But this guy's like, yeah, I've been a fan forever, but man, I really lost respect when they made fun of Vitaly. It's like, bro, you've been watching this show? You watched through Chestnuts? And this was too much for you? We're living in a post-Chestnut era, my friend. Exactly. Well said. It just shows how unfunny and out of touch they both become. Motherfucker, you call me unfunny? You're obsessed with my show, bitch. This guy, the author of this post, said, he watched him paid membership for almost a year, in his words, for a Zionist genocide supporter. He looked past that, by the way, though. He got banned from our... Wait, he got banned from Snark? Or from... He got banned from Snark?
No, I think the post got removed, but he was posting about, like, getting... I don't know what he got banned for.
He got banned for being a Snark poster.
He's banned from our subreddit.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Whatever he said, you know, was probably irrelevant. If you post a certain amount in Snark and you make a post in our subreddit, you get banned.
It says his post was removed by H3 Snarks.
Yeah, that's what I'm confused about.
They're probably just sick of hearing the bitch. Because
That's
the
what they
most
do.
annoying genre of post is, oh, I got banned, look how upsetting this is. Like, no one cares.
So wait, I'm confused,
Even the Snark
though.
people don't fucking
Well, hold on, though. Is he saying he got banned from H3 Snark or H3?
No, he got banned from our subreddit and he went there to bitch and they said, we don't care, please go away.
Well, they might have to delete those posts if they're on, like, if they're on some kind of, like...
If they're on thin ice with
thin
admins
ice,
or whatever.
they might have to.
I mean, I think they are, so maybe that is why. I don't know.
Yeah, but I mean, like Dan said, we have lots of moderation going through. If you're posting dumb shit and then we check the comment history, you see that you're like all over.
Yeah, you can see
Snark.
everything you're saying. It's like, oh,
you've
okay,
seen enough.
you hate the show.
I mean, basically, it's just saving the moderator's time of having to think about it.
That was said sarcastically.
You're like, oh, you're freaking confused. This guy says, and you're gonna love this, about Jake Doolittle. Should I make a video about this? Jake had a completely valid take and is getting ripped to shreds. Oh man, I wish you would have entered then.
Brother.
Ethan.
Why didn't you make the video, man?
Fuck.
What happened?
That works.
Maybe you and Jake can do a collab though.
Oops.
Here he is. Celebs keep defending Israel. Oh, he's posting his own content on the Snark subreddit. He's trying to do self-promotion. Celebs keep defending Israel. It's me, Casey Neistat, Jamie Lee Curtis, and Justin Bieber. And then here's another Snark clip from the latest North Star radio video, posting his own clips again. Him.
I wasn't trying!
He's doing great, benefiting from the Snark page. This got 80 upvotes, man. Very cool. Yeah, here he's promoting his shit. Bonus stream. while hate posting about how Ethan is a Zionist genocide supporter, he's also making fan covers and asking Ethan to bring back his personal channel. Grimace shaking Fortnite folk cover.
How dare you, dude?
And then bring back the Ethan Klein channel. Bro, are you okay?
I mean, all jokes aside, I mean, clearly not. Like, I feel so of two minds about all this stuff. Because, like, obviously, you know, from a practical standpoint, these people, their level of obsession and harassment is a detriment to our lives. But, like, that's when you see under the mask and you see the person, you're just like, there's obviously a lot going on.
I'm out of sympathy.
Yeah, I
fuck
get
this
it.
guy.
I don't.
Fuck this guy forever.
You don't need
Back
that.
this sideways. I'm out of sympathy. These people want to be anti-Semitic. They want to lie about me all over the internet. They want to make our lives hells. I don't give a fuck. Fuck you sideways with the biggest cactus in the Mojave. You know what I mean? Like, I'm out of caring. Fuck you, dude. And I continue my policy. If you're gonna talk shit and you're publicly on Snark, let's talk shit. I was really sub to this dude thinking he was a fan.
I mean, he is.
Well, let's see. Here's the thing, though. He made like a serious video about this leftover thing, with, like a hidden agenda, and it's, you know, people are watching it, thinking that it's like an unbiased.
Yeah.
Let me give you guys a zap of it here. But wait, it gets even weirder. It gets weirder. Stand by.
Yeah, unfortunately, this is not the bottom of the well. It's not Comrade Casey here.
North Star Radio. Let me watch a second of this, because he sounds put together. It's well edited. Like, he knows what.
And being patronizing. I don't know who the you are, and you're over here chirping all the way from London about Palestine.
The biggest political Twitch streamer on the platform was below.
Oh, hey guys, what's up? I'm North Star Commie Radio, and Ethan's a Zionist pick. It's like Charlie, but like not funny.
I know Ethan hates me now. I don't really know why, but yeah. Going up in popularity, thanks in large part to his coverage of the 2020 presidential election following his controversial departure from the Young Turks.
America deserved 9/11, dude. I'm saying it.
At the same time, Ethan Klein.
Yay! What?
What not people gone with extra beef, extra. So like,
Okay.
the video is really extraordinarily well edited and put together. But he does. It's really sneaky how he makes it seem like he's a fan and he's trying to give an unbiased look, but then the whole thing just ends up like me being a piece of shit Zionist genocide supporter who just sucks and I'm solely responsible. Whatever. Snark behavior. Let's keep going though with Casey, Comrade Casey here. This guy made a parody account. Now he's a frequenter of your Twitch stream.
Yeah,
and yours too, AB, right?
Yeah. This guy has been in my chat. I looked over 1,000 messages on my Discord, so more than 7 pages of chats. And I recognize this guy's name. I was like, oh yeah, that's the guy that's like normal. I recognize this guy as a fan. And then I see this, and I was like, what the fuck has been going on, dude?
And God
happened
bless,
to you?
if he's a fan, that's great, but he crosses a line.
Yeah, no.
So check this out.
The fact that he just was a fan and then goes to this is so mind-blowing. I don't know what happened to you, bro.
So here's a post. I don't know. Was this the same investigator? By the way, I didn't even mention this guy, and he's like deleting his shit. You should be scared, you fucking scumbag. No, this is a different guy. You should be not scared. You should be embarrassed. You should be embarrassed is what I mean. You should want to erase all this. The guy who made the Fall of Leftovers used to have a parody account where he role-played. He was a version of Love who had turned communist. Called Based Love. Now we know this is him because it's obvious. He keeps promoting.
I
his
think
own
we should
channel.
probably say we don't 100% know that it's him, but it seems.
Well, I'll show you the evidence. I mean, to me, it seems pretty obvious.
Yeah.
The only channel he promotes is North Star Radio, and he says shit like, check out my new video.
Yeah. Yeah, I get it. We just don't have 1,000%
It's him.
confirmation.
And if it's not you, sue me. Let's find out.
Again, with this account, I've seen this account reply to my tweets every now and then. I'm like, he's done some funny replies. And I never clicked on his account. Guess he's been fucking tweeting all this crazy shit all along.
So here's just an example. Work confession. My boss is a Zionist freak, and I'm too afraid to confront him about it. Epic.
All right.
The user says his account is super weird. He used to roleplay that he's loved, and working for Ethan radicalized him against capitalism. On confidence him because his only non-roleplay video tweets were either about how happy he was that the North Star Radio YouTube channel was rising in subs back in its infancy, or saying very carsically like, "Oh wow, look about this great, super funny video I made." Yeah, I saw that one too. Let's take a look. There's so much more. Fuck it, I'm saying it. Israel deserved October 7th.
That's crazy.
So like, this is what I'm saying, bro. Like, you can't genuinely come talk to me that I'm a scumbag when you are gonna fucking say this psychotic shit behind a mask. Say it, bro. Don't be a coward. Don't be a fucking coward, bro. Scumbag. But that's not the worst of it. This guy just scratched the surface. This shit gets even weirder, if you can believe all that. Here's an album. Comrade Casey. Oh yeah, he runs this YouTube channel, H3 Crew TV. Best H3 podcast clip channel on the planet, including member Twitch streams and crew members' Twitch streams. Big news out of northern Minnesota, the land of Fika. What? So yeah, I mean, he's promoting himself.
Yeah.
Just a little evidence there. This is a great video I just found. And he made a video about how Ethan's music is good, actually. Damn, bro.
Nice.
It's a shame. What happened on October 7th? Like, have the same opinions before and after. I'm the same guy, man. You can still fuck with my music. You can still fuck with me. Over on my personal channel, I analyzed the conversations that took place on the latest leftovers, as well as the backlash from the subreddit that followed. I appreciate it if you went and gave it a watch. Peace and love. I mean, it's his channel, dude. Come on.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, it's his channel. Sue me, bitch. Dan, where's it gets super weird? Hold on. Who's the new pretty lady in Mr. Beast video? I don't know about you, but I'm feeling some type of way. Sheesh. Did we know who he was talking about in that?
Ava, probably.
Oh, Ava. Okay, okay.
I'm inferring.
And then Cutie Cinderella, he says natural and beautiful, which is just weird.
What?
Jesus Christ.
And then he shows an image of you. Is this an actual message you sent?
Yeah, long story. I had a sub goal. It was like, I get X amount of subs, I'll do this and embarrass myself. And I had it in my car for a year because I streamed it in my car all the time, and I kept being pulled over.
Right.
So when I got pulled over a couple times, I had this anime Overwatch pillow in my passenger seat.
Only take
Just
it
to
right
add
on my
intrigue,
chest.
you know?
Seatbelted in?
Yeah, of course. Of course.
Got to protect the goods.
Yeah.
When are we gonna dance live?
You said, oh, hell no, I had to explain this purchase to my brand new accountant. And he said, I'm sleeping good tonight. Yeah, my YouTube channel is about to hit 9K. He actually links your channel, so he's impersonating you.
Yeah.
Whatever you do, please don't click this link and support my streams. And now he's posting North Star Radio with Soying Out about how many subs it's got. He could more proof. I don't know who this guy is, but he's making great videos and so intelligent. Yada yada. This one is fucking
crazy.
I mean, gee whiz. Hold on, I need a minute. This one left me speechless. At a certain point, violence is the only reasonable response to oppression. Fika, you gonna do about it? And he puts a Hamas headband on love with I think is an AK-47, but I'm not a gun expert.
And that was a post made from his Discord account, so he wasn't in character as me there. That was just Casey posting that.
Oh, you went. So wait, he posted that in your?
Yeah, in my Discord. And I also noticed just now that he also has a Young Fika TV highlights channel. So he's like
he's a mega fan of love.
Yeah, he's super entwined in all H3 stuff, and specifically me, I guess. I don't know what that means.
I think it's so funny how like I don't know anything about it, so I'm gonna make some assumptions, but like this fucking doughy white bitch is being like, oh yeah, the Palestinians need to have violent resistance. Like they're so quick to send these people to death. You know, what the fuck are you doing? Where's your revolution, bitch? You're such a radical commie. What are you doing about it? You know, like you don't care. It's just ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, it's just pathetic. Man. Oh, and then, well, where's the other ones? Because he was posting a whole bunch of other ones. Is those ones here? Just the glaze over?
Let me.
Not sure.
The ones where he's posting about Pokey?
1 sec.
He's also extraordinarily creepy. He's posting these really obsessive posts about Pokimane and like thirsting for her, which is like, let's be real. The love thing, the simp thing was a joke that's like done, played out, was silly. It's not real, obviously. And the way that he makes it creepy and weird is not true. It's not a real thing. We're friends and that's it. We just did a meme.
Yep.
That's it. Obviously, right? I'm sorry, this is just disgusting. I'm filled with so much lust. I must tell the world I love Pokey. Who even writes like that? I'm filled with lust?
That's also the first tweet on the account.
Also, like, look at this edit. What the fuck?
That's some psycho shit.
I can't believe I ran into Pokey during my cooking stream. I was so shy and nervous. Honestly, I just want you guys to see this. I'm gonna go through all of them because it's very creepy. But the guy's sick, and I think if anything, he's getting out his sick obsession with her.
Yeah.
Through you, not through this dumb parody account, if you can even call it that. My dance love. So that's my boy North Star Radio, who is a hidden snark user / obsessive freak who is making content that is biased against him. And also apparently he hates Jewish people. I mean, he doesn't like me either. And 50%, and
he has
50% of the time.
very mixed feelings about me.
Watch out for them Z's.
Yeah, he hates me, Eel, and Zach. That's three. The three Jewish people.
Yes, that's accurate.
He's confused about you, Dan, because the half that's Jewish about you is also like communist, right?
It is.
Yeah, so
I
it's
know.
very confusing for him.
So then maybe only half of that half. So maybe only
75%.
He dislikes me a quarter.
Okay, pretty good.
75% like.
Dan's the half of Blood Prince.
The 3/4 Blood Prince.
Yeah. Just
or the quarter Blood Prince.
Just try channeling. You got a lot of energy, Casey. That, you know, use that potential for good.
Go to Rodeo Drive.
Round the clock.
Yeah, go to Rodeo Drive. Your homie's there. You guys can make content.
Round the clock social media posting and posting on Snark subreddits is probably not the best use of your time.
You can go chop it up about Zionism with your boy Dating and Money.
What are you doing tonight?
Do we really never get his name?
No, I don't fucking know.
I don't think it's public. I know it because he didn't change his name on his Zoom account, so but I won't say it publicly.
It says his first and last name? I just want to
know. But we don't need to.
I don't know. I'll tell you later. It doesn't matter. I wanted him to tell me. So I knew how to refer to him.
Yeah.
But now I'm just calling him Dating and Money 101, which isn't bad.
I'm free tomorrow. Let me know.
Yeah, so here's another Ethan hater exposed as a fucking freak piece of shit. Fuck you. They might have sympathy for you. I don't. Fuck you. Forever. Bye, bitch. Scumbag. Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Like, how dare you be a fan of the show and participate in that depraved community? Like, fuck you forever, bro. Comrade Casey. I'm just so over it, man. And all these people who are doing like these sneaky anti-Semitic operations who want to obsess over Zionism and call me a Zionist and call me a genocide supporter. Well, guess what, bitch? I know who the fuck you are. And I'm going to have a conversation about it. Let me take a look at this guy's channel. But the thing is, like, if that's what you really believe, then stand on it. Don't like delete your shit and act like him. You know what I mean? Like, stand on your shit. Video essayist. Another fucking video essayist. Bill Burr destroys Bill Maher in Israel-Palestine debate. Did he write something on Bill Burr's head? Teaching Ethan Klein's socialism. Can't wait to watch that later. Oh, then, well, here, H3 Crew is based?
Fuck yeah, we are.
That was from 10 months ago. When was October 7th?
12 months almost, like 11 months.
Oh. So that must be about that. It must be about you guys backdooring your support for Gaza, unlike me, who wants to genocide them. There's a whole narrative that like, you guys support Gaza and I get secretly angry about it. Yep. Must be pretty embarrassing to be Comrade Casey right now. Why H3 left shirtless Eddie behind?
Got him actually.
1 year ago. So this is before.
Do you guys remember shirtless?
This is before we were torn apart on October 7th.
Was it?
A year ago. Okay. 73,000 views. Look at you. We're killing it with H2 fan content.
Eddie. Well, if you're on TikTok anywhere around spring of 2023, you probably couldn't even get away from this guy, even if you wanted to. Shirtless Eddie is one of these characters that just shows up out of the blue one day with an incredibly strange but somewhat...
And he knows how to use microphones. His audio sounds good.
Yeah, he's good content, like good at packaging content.
Yeah. Which is, in my opinion, the hardest thing, really, about if you want to be a video essayist, you just have to like make a good, polished product.
Yeah.
Like if you most people that try it end up looking like Dating and Money 101, which is like it doesn't matter what you're saying, nobody's going to
right.
Treating shtick. His character is subsequently platformed on YouTube shows like H3, and after about a week or so of not changing.
Bro, we could have been friends, man. We could all be chilling. You know what I mean?
For real. Well.
You want to call in? I'll talk to North Star Radio. Get on the radio. Let's talk. I want to know why you think I'm a Zionist. Go on.
KETA.
Maybe he has a better explanation than money and dating.
He probably does. It's probably hard to have a worse explanation than money and dating.
Yeah. Well, which is, it excites me because I'd like to actually.
I think he could clear that bar.
Yeah. Yeah.
Money and dating wasn't even sure. He asked you after speaking to you for an hour and a half if you were a Zionist.
Okay, so are you a Zionist?
That was the best. That was the best way to cap that all.
What
off.
a fucking dumbass. Yeah, so there.
Yeah.
If you're out there, Comrade Casey, call in. Talk to me. Tell me why you're a depraved, sick fuck who spends his time on Snark.
Talk to me, baby.
Talk to me, baby. Yeah, so that's all I have to say about anti-Semitism for the day.
That's all, huh? Just 3 hours and 4 minutes?
Yep.
Well, we had a little Dumang intermission there. Would we like to return to that? Or Mudang?
Sure, we'll bring back Mudang.
Let's bring back Mudang. Meet the viral pygmy hippo. I don't like that all of these videos are like 1.5 minutes long. That's not enough Mudang. And they're interjecting with these like news reports.
No, I just need Mudang.
Yeah, look, I don't need all this preamble.
Show me the little baby hippo.
Can I just get a Mudang compilation?
God dang it.
Mudang compilation.
Dang it. I just want Mudang. Dang it.
See, 1.5 minutes, minute 19, minute 33. I need more Mudang than a minute can provide.
The Thai government is keeping a seal on this Mudang
For real?
content. They're working on something. You
Can
know
I get,
how
like-
Hamilton, they didn't release the whole play. You can only get like clips of it before it came on Disney Plus. That's what Thailand's doing with Mudang.
Yeah.
Mudang compilation 10 hour.
We need the Mudang bootleg.
Didn't come up with anything.
We need some like secret
Wait, this one's
visitor.
8.5 minutes. Okay.
Oh, there you go. You found the
Mail
goods.
news.
Oh my gosh.
It looks like she's covered in
You got
soap.
startled. think they have fun? You think they're happy?
He seems to be having a grand time.
You're just eating and chilling. I mean, what's better than that?
Yeah.
He's so jumpy.
They're so wet. Are they so wet?
They are very wet. They really are. Yeah, I mean, probably that too.
What's he eating? Something juicy?
I don't know. I gotta say, a lot of attention being paid to Mu Deng, and not without good reason. But the mother, I'm assuming the mother here, also very cute.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I like the baby.
Like
the
it's a
best.
baby. I get it. Babies are cute, but like even the adult pygmy hippo, pretty cute animal.
Yeah.
Looks like a Zionist.
I don't agree.
I don't know, man. It's hard to tell. You can see in the eyes. He's got those eyes.
Those eyes.
Those animalistic eyes.
Yeah.
Wow.
I wish they had a bigger enclosure, though.
I mean, always when it comes to zoos, right?
Like, they don't get to go to a hippo park.
Well, you read that they're endangered, right? I mean,
Oh, I can't imagine there's many of these fuckers out there. I mean, how many of them are out there? It's got to be like, is there really wild pygmies still out there?
you looked it up earlier. It was that they were in West Africa.
Why I didn't check on the populations and stuff.
Population of pygmy hippos. Thank you, Man News. Unironically, this is a great video.
Oh, they're just constantly washing them down.
Wow, there's possibly only 2,000 to 3,000 left alive in the wild.
That's a lot, more than I thought thered be. But that's about as low as it gets.
I mean, that's that's dangerously low.
That's so sad. And their lives must be real tough. Like everything,
Yeah, so I don't know. Like, it's sad to see them in enclosure, but this is likely important conservation as well. Yeah, down here.
I wonder how
They're
they
like
taste.
best friends. They're always together.
Look at him being all soapy.
Is he soapy? Oh, they give him a little rinse?
Maybe that's natural.
I think it...
Or is he like a beautiful marbled color?
I think it's musk.
And he's biting her!
Oh, don't bite that.
He's wondering how you taste. I think that's natural soap. Awesome.
Yeah, I thought I had seen in one of my previous afternoons spent staring at Mudang that they have some sort of like antiseptic mucus that they...
Did you say anti-Semitic?
No.
Oh.
I heard that too, Zach.
Me too.
Look at him just walking around. You know what I mean?
Move!
Somebody said, have you talked about Sneeko backing up the Red Pill stuff? Didn't we talk about that at the beginning? Or I guess I briefly touched on it.
And I think we brushed on it last Friday as well.
Andrew Tate dissed him on Twitter, and he's having like a full meltdown. He's like, I've always supported you. I've always supported you.
I mean, yeah, it's inevitable.
And he came out, he's like, wait, I'm not a white supremacist. And then a bunch of his fans were like, bro, you're fucking lame. I'm not even kidding. That's literally what happened.
What did he think? I mean, I guess he didn't think.
It takes you weird too far. No Lone Star Radio.
What? Reaching out?
Yeah.
I mean, not that I...
He's probably watching. Your window is closing, though.
Oh, you were saying like calling today?
Yeah, right now.
Oh, God.
Where do you want him to?
I don't know. Message Olive on Instagram or podcast account on Twitter.
It's easier for. if you
DM
message
Olivia
me.
on Instagram.
I can just add him in my Discord server, see if he's there.
Is he there? Is he online?
I don't know. Probably.
DM him on Discord.
Yeah.
Say the revolution is now, bitch. Pick up arms.
Here's your shot.
He's fast. Look how fast Mudong is.
Whoa! Got some moves.
He's quick with it.
Whoa!
I want him so bad.
So is this just like a tourist, or is this do tourists get to just hang out? No, that's got to be a zookeeper.
No, that's the zookeepers. Yeah. Yeah, I guess they just have to keep them continuously wet, you know?
That doesn't seem very efficient for an animal. Get there, get him a pool. Where's the pool at?
Oh, he's
It's so cute how he
nippy.
bites him.
You know, I'm gonna assume. I'm just gonna assume that they know what they're doing more than.
Oh,
than
she's
us.
getting
Okay, well, I don't know you
fussy.
assumed that.
You just found out that pygmy hippos exist.
What are they munching on?
Fruits
Squash?
and veggies. It looks like. Yeah, maybe squash.
Is that a squash?
Looks a little squashish.
Hippos are so badass. Like the regular hippos,
Oh, they're scary.
they will fucking kill anything. And then they're vegetarians too. They just kill.
They kill for sport.
Yeah.
You ever see when they put like whole watermelons in their mouth?
Yep.
That's insane.
Like nothing.
Insane.
Nothing. Yeah. Oh, cool. And a video of a phone video. Oh, that was really interesting content.
Well, you know, they wanted to just be including everything. You know what I mean? All the B-roll. We're already nearing the end. Have we really been watching Moodang for this already? Maybe I skipped.
Mood, dang it. Let's see if I'm missing anything that I want to hit on. I mean, there's the guru stuff we can save.
We're never gonna get to talk
There's
about
a few new gurus.
Gotta talk about Bashar.
Comrade Casey. All right. Well, Casey, I don't really have that much interest in talking to you, but
Change
I
your
would.
mind already?
I'll give you 5 minutes. I will sit here silently for 5 minutes. Oh, where is it?
Welcome everyone. Glad to have you here.
Can I have a request, Dan?
I don't think
Traffic in Tel Aviv.
I mean, it's probably the middle of the night there, so it's probably.
Well, I just need to know what's going
I
on.
wanted to see the traffic to the zoo where Moodang is.
Oh, that's a good idea.
That is
That's
a good idea.
idea.
That is a good idea.
Yeah, we
You know where it is?
gotta know. Well, I don't know for sure. I know it's in Thailand, and I guess I just had assumed it was in Bangkok, but we don't know for sure.
You just zooming in on
Where
Bangkok?
does it's the largest city by far.
Yeah, but it's a huge metropolis. It's probably in the south part where it's like not more nature.
Let's see, baby Moodang. What zoo? Moodang. Oh, Moodang has a Wikipedia page. Living in the cow.
All right, we're waiting for the traffic here, buddy. Snap.
No, we got it. We're getting it.
People are in their cars.
Very important. This is important. The people will wait for this. They need this information.
I'm going to the bathroom. I'm not waiting.
Okay, here we go. We're going.
Casey.
We're going to the zoo. Hey, all right. Let's take a look at those freeways there at the Khao Zoo, which is not in Bangkok, but looks like it's kind of a suburb. So if you are heading there from downtown Bangkok, it is nice and green, pretty much the whole way. There is a road closure on. Oh God.
You got it, Dan. You got it.
No pressure.
Oh God.
You could do it, Dan.
I don't know that word again. All right, let's just go past that, and then yeah, as you make your way down Bang Na Chon Buri Expressway, all the way down there south, following the coast. You can make your way to the open zoo. It's probably not open. I imagine it's in the middle of the night or very
No,
early
it's
morning.
6 a.m.
6 a.m. So they probably will be open very, very soon here. Let's look up their hours, actually.
Moodang probably.
They open at 8. They open at 8 a.m. So you have an hour to get down there, and there's really no traffic, so you can definitely make it in the next hour. So see you there. Ethan, back to you.
Yo, it's producer Dan. You're listening to KETH. KETH. Aw, yeah.
Early enough to be doing the same
Where'd he go?
So guys, how's everyone doing?
Good. I beat Space Marine 2 this weekend.
Nice.
It was pretty badass. I really recommend it. Everybody's looking for a fun game for it. How about you? You playing Baldur's Gate 3 still?
No, I mean, no, I still am. I just didn't get a chance to play it this weekend.
How was your weekend, baby?
It was good, especially yesterday. I went to see a friend's show.
Oh, yeah?
And she did really well.
Oh, yeah?
the audience has no idea how
Thank
talented
you.
Olivia
Oh,
is.
hush.
As talented as you guys think she is, I promise you it's a lot more.
Oh, that is so nice. Thank you so much.
Wow.
Everyone's been amazing. Love came, Ian came. It's gonna be Lena came. It's gonna be beautiful.
There was one part in your show, I doubt you noticed, but you got really close to us, and then you decided this was the moment to take like your can of pop and go. I'm like, why'd you lift it like that? Like, why? That was a weird timing to do it as soon as Olivia leaned into us. No, I didn't even notice. Yeah.
Love that. No, it means so much to me that you guys came. Thank you.
It was a good play.
It is a crazy
Not usually
play.
my thing. I go through this. This is the second one I went to of yours, and like I go through this like when I get there, I've never like have felt more out of place at first, and then slowly I'm like, oh, I get it. This is fun.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, yay.
Just to be honest.
This play is crazy. It's about the zombie apocalypse musical. So people are compelled to song and dance when they're infected.
In the audience?
No.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, just in the play.
Is that something that's been like a known play?
It's this group called Star Kid. They're like a theater troupe, and they yeah, it's close, pretty close. They write their own like kooky, funny shows, and this is one of them.
It was with great regret that I
So it was
informed
written
you
by
that
a
it was
different troupe.
pretty
Yeah.
enjoyable.
And we're performing it.
Bravo.
Thank you very much.
Was that your first opening night?
We opened Friday. Love and Ian came Saturday. Lena and AD came yesterday.
How many shows are you doing?
We ran last weekend. We're running this weekend.
2 weeks only?
Mm-hmm.
You want fans to go there?
Like, love when they show up. Absolutely. If you want to come,
You
would
want to
love
plug
it.
it?
Yeah. If you go to like Mouthbone's Instagram, that's the name of our theater troupe. Love it. Thank
What is
you.
it?
Mouthbone.
Mouth bone.
Yeah. I don't know why they named it that.
Mouth bone, y'all.
Slay. Thank
The
you guys.
zombie. What's the play called?
It's called The Guy Who Didn't Like Musicals.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
the only non-zombie left.
Absolutely.
Is that the plot?
That is the plot. He is the last man.
It's like I Am Legend.
I don't know anything about that, but yep.
It's that exact plot,
Oh,
minus
perfect.
the music.
Yeah.
You know, I love these. Very loud candy.
Yeah, I noticed.
What are those? Those the gummies or are they the?
What are they called?
Polly.
Oh, okay.
They're so good.
It's vanilla. Yeah, it's like a vanilla toffee. That's what it's called, with a chocolate covering. It's fucking crazy good.
One of the loudest candies probably you can chew in it away.
Yeah. They're really good though.
Wait, chat says Casey's coming? Oh, he's coming to be at your play. Don't joke. Don't play it.
No.
Casey, Comrade Casey is not invited. This is funny. Yo, what? Dating and money. 101.
When are we gonna
He's
dance
calling
live?
the pygmy hippo a Zionist.
Wow.
Oh my God.
I did see in one of his tweets he called you a khanzir, which is a pig.
I saw that. I Googled it.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Fucking moron.
Is that like loaded word that with context I don't understand? It's just pig.
Yeah, Arabs in general, when you any like animal references gets them pissed off. That's why I call them a haywan, because that means an animal.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I knew that was good, whatever you said.
Yeah.
I was with that. What a loser.
Oh,
Dan says, you know what we didn't talk about?
We didn't talk about the fact that somebody tried to kill the president yesterday.
Who
cares?
Yeah, we didn't. I mean, we can touch on that real fast.
They're eating
Where's
the
the cheese?
dogs.
I'm like, dude, stop doing this. I'm like, guys, stop fucking doing this. This is so dumb and
And I don't
bad.
care.
Stop. What the fuck is happening?
Yeah.
But apparently, is this a coincidence? One day after Trump said, I hate Taylor Swift, people tried to kill him.
No.
No. You're not
Less than-
understanding the story.
Less than 3 hours.
3 hours later.
Yeah, girl.
Is that a coincidence?
Who knows?
I don't think so.
I knew when he tweeted that his life was in danger.
Yeah.
I thought to myself, because I know the Swifties don't play.
They began to mobilize.
And frankly, that's not a battle if you're running for president you want to take on.
No.
That is
She's a Marxist.
Taylor Swift is not a Marxist.
Everybody knows she's a Marxist.
I mean, she does these huge. She's no way she's a Marxist. She's
I mean, all I can say is I read where she was not black.
true. She's not black as far as I know.
Huh?
What?
I don't care what she is.
Okay, well, you said it. You brought it up.
She's going to my philosophy now. In fact, I was going to send her a MAGA hat.
All right, man. Whatever works.
Wait a minute. I'm talking now. If you don't mind, please. Please.
Sorry, Mr. President. So sorry.
Go ahead.
And there are concepts and options we have to do that. And you'll be hearing about it in the not too distant future.
Okay, Mr. President.
And I got involved with the Taliban.
Whoa!
I have concepts of a plan. I'm not president right now.
Whoa, what is he planning with the Taliban,
Concept
bro?
of plan with the Taliban?
In other words, we'll execute the baby.
Call that a Taliban plan. Let's see. 1:30 p.m. Gunshots were heard, and Donald Trump was the target of what?
Hold on. Were you playing that for yourself, Zach?
I was playing it for
Playing it
you.
for me for the what was it?
The Taliban.
The Taliban.
Oh, God.
I wanted you to bask in it a little.
I know you did. I know you did. Thank you. I appreciate you setting me up. It was that good. Let's see. 1:30 p.m. Someone tried to kill the Prez. Apparently, so what happened? Okay, here's what happened. Ryan Wesley Ruth.
He gets that triple name treatment, dude.
Dan and I had a convo about that. All assassins have 3 names: John Wilkes Booth, Harvey Oswald, John Hinckley Jr.
What about
Thomas something Crooks, the first guy?
Zach Lewis.
Okay, so here. Secret Service agents shot at least 4 rounds at Ruth, who was hiding with an AK-47 style rifle in shrubbery. Yo, these Secret Service took 4 shots and didn't hit him? Damn. He was allegedly pointing his weapon through the fence line of the golf course 300 to 500 yards away from the former president as he was moving between hole 5 and 6 along Republican mega donor Steve Witkoff. So this guy was someone's guest on the course while the president was golfing? Ruth fled the scene but was later arrested as the potential suspect. I'm very glad they got him alive so that at least it should ease up the conspiracy theories a little bit if we can actually hear, like, what the fuck, why did you do that shit? He had a Twitter account.
Well, it's not going to make it easy to pin it on anybody, as you're about to see.
He had a Twitter account that he frequently posted on his politics were all over the place. Unfortunately, the most confusing shooter, political would-be assassin, potentially ever. Let's take a look. Like an American, I plan.
He's literally the meaning of like the radicalized extremist. It's like I've never seen anything like this before.
He's saying he wants to go fight in the Ukrainian army. He wants to fight and die for democracy.
Yes, so he's very, very pro-Ukraine.
So we love democratic, and we love Ukraine, and we hate authoritarians. We should wish for the best for every child human around the globe. Everyone around the world should rush to Ukraine. Okay, so he's a warrior of justice. Lots of Ukraine talk. He's tweeting nobody. I am flying to Ukraine to fight. He's really into it. Nikki Haley tweeted that. Please join Vivek Ramaswamy as team of Prez and VP. We must do this now to create a winning ticket that we can all get behind. Please do not be selfish and arrogant. Partner now. I don't understand. He was supporting Vivek and Nikki Haley.
Yes, which and hated Trump clearly to the extent that we're trying to kill him.
I feel like Vivek is like a isolationist.
Right, and more importantly, he is a giant Donald Trump supporter and very like he was in those primaries vehemently defending Trump in the debates and everything. He's MAGA. The guy's MAGA.
No, he was like the #1 Trump supporter of all the candidates. Isn't it epic when people make fun of my Tourette? So epic.
It is pretty epic. Yeah.
Fucking owned me, dude. Oh, and my favorite is when people make fun of me for taking psychiatric drugs. Oh, I'm so insecure about it.
I thought it was funny trying to say if you could cure your Tourette's, just like the Nexium guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually,
Yeah. Nexium and Islam both maybe can do something for it. Yeah.
So does that mean that in his mind, no Muslims have Tourette's? Let me Google that. Can Muslims have Tourette's? Muslim with Tourette's.
Would say yes.
Yeah. Tourette's and Islam and prayer. Oh, here's someone. See what an asshole. This poor person has Tourette's, and they're trying to do prayers, but their Tourette's is making it difficult for them. Can you imagine? That's terrible. I'm a 20-year-old Muslim female with Tourette's syndrome. I'm having a hard time praying. I also have a bunch of other disorders coming along with Tourette's. Like, you know.
It sounds like your sister right here.
Oh, my
Not
sister.
your actual sister. I just mean like your Tourette's sister.
Yeah, I see you, girl. And that sucks. Unfortunately, this dude thinks that you're not praying right. You know?
Just saying.
Just saying. Fact checking that, though. There is.
It's definitely not good. Go ahead and fact check that right now.
So let's see. I mean, he's doing the Tulsi.
Yeah. So also super into Tulsi.
Seth Rogen.
Yeah, this is one of my favorites.
You and James Franco must use your status to meet with Kim Jong-un and show him we are. Isn't that from the movie? The plot of the movie?
Yeah.
You just reciting the plot of the movie back to them? And show him we are friends and we want to do better for his people. Dennis Rodman did it. We can. He gave his phone number and his email. Please talk to me. Let us change history. And somehow that got 32 likes.
I love that.
Someone got likes. Well, that might have been after people.
Oh, maybe. Yeah,
found their
maybe.
account.
That would be a more likely explanation.
Yeah. So, and also we kind of skipped past it, but the Tulsi support, is she not super pro-Russia?
People have accused her of being a Russian asset.
Right. I don't think that she's a strong supporter of Ukraine. I could be wrong.
No, I think you're right. I think she's pro-Russia.
So again, that we're not a lot of consistency in
Absolutely.
who this guy was supporting.
Here he is asking at Elon Musk, I would like to buy a rocket from you. I wish to load it with a warhead for Putin's Black Sea mansion bunker to end him. Can you give me a price, please? It can be old and used as not returning. Here's my phone number and email. What a cuckoo.
Oh, God.
He's tweeting at the Prez. Your campaign should be called something like KADAF. KADAF, Los Angeles. Keep America whatever, bro. I can't read this.
Yeah, so he's like kind of like
psychobabble.
Biden, hates Trump, but really likes Nikki Haley and Vivek Ramaswamy and Tulsi Gabbard, I guess.
Okay, so not a lot of clarity.
Radical centrist, bro. Got to do something about this centrist extremism in this country.
He apparently actually traveled to Ukraine, wanting to fight, but says he was turned down, which is either untrue because Ukraine desperately is looking for anyone of any age to fight. I think they raised the draft age to like 60.
Yeah, super high.
So the only way they would have turned him down if he was like literally
clearly nuts.
Psychotic.
Yeah.
If they're like, this guy's actually a threat to our troops. So both of those two options are pretty bizarre.
And I believe Ukraine has actually I saw that they made a statement about him kind of.
Really? They took
like
time out of
disavowing, like we don't know who this dude is, basically.
Damn.
Country of Ukraine disavowed him.
Disavows.
Hey, we didn't try to kill the Prez, just so you guys know. And related news.
You could see how it could be spun, and likely will be spun by right wingers of like because he supports Ukraine. But it's like if you take longer than a passing glance at this guy's politics, it's this is not ideological
I think the problem with this guy and the last shooter is mental health. I really just think the dudes are not treated, have untreated mental health issues.
I believe an individual citizen in this country has a right to own a nuclear warhead.
Okay, Tim, well, I've got one pointed at you. Now what? Elon Musk, with his what is potentially the craziest tweet that the owner of Twitter could ever make, he said, he quote tweeted Doge designer, why they want to kill Donald Trump? And he said, and no one is even trying to assassinate Biden or Kamala. Wondering face.
Yikes!
And nobody's even trying to kill Elon Musk.
Oh, Comrade Casey just messaged me and said I'd appreciate not being talked about on the show.
Shut up, bitch! Talk about these nuts, motherfucker. You appreciate me not talking about you?
I just
Suck my
responded,
dick, bitch. Suck my tiny Zionist cock, you fuck.
I have like
and I'll save the foreskin for you, bitch.
I have previous conversations with him here on.
He had the balls
Discord.
to actually say that to me.
He made multiple videos about you.
Motherfucker.
Multiple.
Seriously.
That's so crazy.
I'd appreciate you not talk about me.
I literally
no
just
quicker
responded,
way to make
bruh,
sure I
and he
talk
stopped
all about you.
He stopped typing, so I'm gonna
That's what he
block him.
just typed?
Yeah.
Oh, and there's the block.
And he said verbatim what?
He said I'd appreciate not being talked about on the show, and I responded, bruh.
I bet
and then
you
I
would,
blocked him.
motherfucker. Sucks to be outed as a piece of shit, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Fuck you. Maybe you shouldn't be posting on Snark, talking
Let me see
shit.
what else he sent me.
Being psycho.
Let's see.
Sucks, man. I'm gonna put a picture of you up on the green screen. Like,
Oh my God. He sent me
Kavanaugh.
some weird ass shit, dude.
Who did?
This guy.
Oh, you went back in time.
Yeah, I'm seeing now that I have previous DMs from him. I've even exchanged some messages with him.
What did he
This was
send you?
years ago.
What did he send you?
He said, well, I don't really know I would have to go back and see the contact. Said, oh, Dan, you're such a funny guy. The comments you made about China, why the weird tone? You were saying legit things about how great China is.
This kid is
but
so
your tone
fucked in the
seemed
head.
lib, to say the least.
Dude, are you seriously in Dan's DMs complaining that he was not flowery enough about China? Like, you tanky bitch, your brain is poisoned.
Your brain is a little poisoned, dude. Like, I mean, I like to keep it real and try and be unbiased and you know, not just be xenophobic like a lot of people are about China. So yeah, maybe I give a little bit more space, but like, don't
China's not
don't get the wrong idea, dude. I'm not some like CCP tanky, and I'm not that guy.
Not that guy, pal.
I'm not that guy, pal.
Listen, is it true that there are some embellishments and like propaganda about what China is in America and Western country? Yes.
Sure.
Is China dope? No. It's a fucking imperialist, disgusting, civil rights destroying, anti-freedom of speech, and then ethnic cleansing, fucking genocidal. It's as bad as any country you hate, and potentially worse. You know, get a grip, man. You don't want me to talk about you? Well, don't watch, because I'm going to. How's that feel, Casey? I'm talking to you right now. Comrade Casey, we're not comrades anymore. What's the opposite of a comrade? How do you say enemy in Russian? Let me ask ChatGPT. What's the opposite of a comrade?
You can't do it, Vladimir. You do it, it's going to be a bad day.
But in Russian. Here, Casey, stand by. Tovarish. Or how about this? Vrag. Ooh. You thought we were comrades? No, we're vrag. Enemy. Foe. I'm coming for all your commie thought. I am coming for China. China sucks. Russia, bullshit. Cuba, overrated. Venezuela, shithole.
Right.
And it's a beautiful country. It's just run by a dictator. Right? That's Maduro, right?
Right. That's Maduro, yeah.
Yeah. A beautiful country.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean,
Country.
shithole as in it's been.
The politics.
That's a tough word because Trump. What I mean is, you guys know what I mean. Leave me alone. It's being run by a socialist dictator.
I'm being told vragi for enemy.
Vrag.
I hope I'm saying that right.
Hutzak.
Vrag or vragi for
Vrag.
You're the Baba Yaga.
Vrag. Oh, that's what I'm saying. Vrag. Is that what I said?
I think so. Something with a V.
Vrag.
Right.
Yeah, that's right. I said it. That's what I said. And I'll even go a step further. Bring back MacArthur. What's his name? The Red Scare guy.
Senator McCarthy.
What's his first name?
Yeah, Joseph.
Bring back Joseph. I'm gonna Joseph McCarthy you.
Yeah, maybe not that. Maybe
Right.
not.
Right.
I'm just making a point. What did he do even? He just tried to ruin people's lives and stuff?
Yeah, for their political beliefs.
Yeah, that's me. That's right. You made a big mistake, bud. Mm-hmm. Goofy mustache having little bitch boy. All right, enough. I probably will not talk about you anymore because I really have nothing to say about you.
Not actually that interesting.
Yeah, and not that interesting, but I reserve the right. With PC mode. Venezuela's It's a shame that the democratically elected leader had to go into hiding because of their socialist dictator. Sucks how that always happens. Doesn't it, Comrade Casey? That's right, Casey. It always happens. All right. Every time I talk about socialism or communism, I'm going to address Casey. I'm going to address Comrade Casey. He's my specter of communism. All right, enough. That's about it, right, guys?
Yep, that's about
Did we unravel the Ukraine? So, he's all over the place. We don't really know why he did it yet. Do we know why?
Not particularly, no.
Well, they got him alive, so hopefully we
he clearly hates Trump. I mean, there was a bunch more tweets.
I don't know why he hates Trump, though, because I guess Trump is he's like more pro-Russia.
Yeah, I mean, the guy reminds, if I could decode a little bit from the liking Nikki Haley and from being, pro-Ukraine, very, vocally pro-NATO and stuff, he reminds me of kind of like the old kind of Republican. He's basically like a George W. Bush Republican, like a very extreme version of it.
They're angry.
He's a neocon.
Back when Republicans were it's funny to say, but when they made sense, there was
when they were more competent about their evil, is how I would.
They were more made sense. Like their worldview, although when it fucked up, it was like, oh, when I lose, I'm gonna do a transition to power type of thing.
Yeah, there was still sort of like a degree of respectability.
There was decency,
in that version of the Republican Party. But yeah, that shit's long dead and gone. Like the John McCain Republicans and
died with McCain, man.
This guy seems to be one of the few Republicans that hasn't just gone full on board with the MAGA train, essentially.
Well, I look forward to hearing more about it. So I'm interested in what, and of course, all the crazy conspiracies that will be spun. I think he's a Republican, though, which is, again, that's 2 for 2 Republican shooters.
Yes, true.
And on Twitter, they go, all these talking heads, conservative talking heads go, they tried to kill Trump again. They? Who's they? You know who's that.
Watch out for the Z's, my friend.
Zzz, and I'm not talking about sleep.
Frankly, when I heard that it happened and I was discussing it with some friends, everybody was speculating on who it might be, and said it's probably just going to be another conservative because I don't know.
That was my
leftists don't actually ever do anything.
That was initially my thought too. I said it's probably another Looney Tune conservative. What did Benadryl say? Oh, hell nah. I just had to explain this purchase to my brand new accountant. A poster of Saddam Hussein, Vaseline, and a Ouija board?
Oh, my God.
How are you going to explain that one, man?
Dude, H.P. Benadryl never misses.
That dude is so funny.
I want to see you. I want to see you cash out a Target with that. Look.
Yeah, I'll do it. Fuck
Do
it.
they sell posters of Saddam Hussein at Target?
Not the ones around here.
Only $20. That's a good deal.
You know, for Craigslist one year, you guys or Ian gifted a poster of OJ outrunning the cops. It says the juice is loose.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
so
well,
funny.
you know what they say. Even the backup? Oh, I'm still up. All right, let's take
Probably.
that as a sign.
Probably.
Whoa, that was
The
crazy.
Zionists, man, they're coming.
Power went
Power
out.
surge.
Huh?
Yeah, I
your
thought I
guys'
died
computers
for
on?
a
Backups
second.
worked.
Audio
Yeah,
sounds fine.
Huh. We got a crazy
I think we're
surge
good.
of power here. But at any rate, we've gone long enough, and so today's Monday, and we'll be back on Wednesday, my friends, my beautiful friends. I wanted to say actually though, quickly, a heartfelt thank you to our audience who, in the past week, have been very generously supportive about all the anti-Semitism that we've been experiencing online, and it's not obvious, honestly. It's not obvious to see that, and I appreciate it. So it's nice to see somebody caring about it. Thank you. And with all that being said, we'll see you on Wednesday. This is your favorite Zionist, reporting for duty and signing out. Say you'll be mine. All I need is the rhythm divine, lost in the music.
Lord, please make this a good show today, okay? Please, Lord. This is on you now at this point, okay? So if it's not a good show, you are legally liable.
You hear me? Come down here.
Hey, get down here. Lord, if I see a decrease in clicks or view time, that is on you. Okay, we weren't recording any of that, right?
Hey guys, welcome back to the show. Hey, what's up, guys? What's up, dudes? How are you?
Dip, 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 dip. Guys, sorry, I'm getting a dip, dip. Dip, 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 dip. What's that? Really? Oh my God. Guys, I don't know how to say this, but person of the day.
Chapel Roan had a tense encounter with a photographer at the 2024 MTV Video Music Awards.
Never heard of it.
Roan made her debut tonight as a performer during the award show and posed on the red carpet in a medieval-inspired getup. In a clip shared on social media, a photographer seemed to tell her to shut the f*** up after she turned away from the camera. The Hot To Go singer quickly reacted.
Whoa, Chapel, no!
Someone
Easy,
in the
Chapel!
background was heard cheering her on, remarking,
Chapel, no!
Okay, what is this? What is the lady's name? Oh, Chapel Roan. She's involved in the fine arts somehow. I don't know about that. And frankly, I don't want to know.
I don't know anything about it. And frankly, I don't want to know. We'll be right back.
Hey everyone, Anthony Fantano here, Internet's busiest music nerd. I hope you are doing well.
I'm not.
Let's talk
I'll email you about it.
That was posted by Pop's new it girl, Miss Chapel Roan, where she was essentially talking about the many social downsides that have come her way as a result of becoming so famous so fast.
Okay, so this is a big story right here. This lady Chapel, she's grappling with the dark side of fame. It's a Chapel grapple. Cut that. I have to apologize because on this channel I have platformed what I consider to be a low-level pervert. What is this? What is a goddamn stupid, ridiculous piece of trash's name?
This is a human man.
LeDron James. I regret to inform everybody that LeDron James does have something to do with this. LeDron James, you want to answer for yourself?
LeDron James here. Happy to be back because everybody loves this bit and they're not sick of it.
Okay, so Dron, you have a thing where you throw food at celebrities. Do you want to explain this to the audience, please?
Yeah, I'm very happy to unpack that one. So I recently threw a gyro at Russell Brand. I underhanded some waffle fries at Stephen A. Smith. And most recently, and I'm really excited about this one, I tossed a poke bowl at, what is the lady's name? Chappelle Roan.
Right. And do you think this kind of boundarylessness from creeps like you is why she's speaking out about fans who do this kind of stuff?
Well, I wouldn't go as far as to call myself a fan. You're owned on that one, LeDron James.
What's that? He left the chat? So he owned me and then he left the chat.
Goddamn him to hell.
One thing
Person
for
of the day
candidates
number
to
2.
have an economic campaign platform, but it's quite another thing to have a recession on your hands. So let's get the read from our all-star panel, and that phrase is thrown around.
Okay, so this is on Fox Business, and I want to ask this guy, who per se is this expert panel? Let's do a little bit of a scroll. Lady Gaga's father warns about a recession. Whoa! Lady Gaga's father said that?
That's Lady Gaga's father.
That's Lady Gaga's father right there. This is no joke. Okay, so Lady Gaga's father, do you think this economic downturn is serious, or do you think we're going to just dance our way through this one?
Hey, I know what you're doing. Come on, man. I may be Lady Gaga. I may be Lady Gaga's father, but take it seriously, man.
Okay, sorry. How do you know so much about the economy? Did you have to do a lot of research, or were you born this way?
Hey, what did I just say, man?
It's been very difficult because of the amount of threats that have come in over the last 3 days by email has caused our safety forces to be strained and make sure that all the facilities that have been listed in these emails are safe. Your pets are safe in Springfield, Ohio. We have no documented proof with our police department and our sheriff's department of anybody reporting that their animal has been abused.
Ohio's Republican governor is calling for an end to debunk claims that Haitian immigrants in the town of Springfield are eating pets belonging to residents. And Senator J.D. Vance and the Trump campaign are doubling down on those claims.
When people take the national stage, whether it's with a microphone from their platform or whether it's even on social media, they need to understand what the cost of their words or their actions is going to do to a community.
If I have to, create stories so that the American media actually pays attention to the suffering of the American people, then that's what I'm going to do.
You just said that this is a story that you created.
Hold on, I gotta hear that one again.
If I have to, create stories so that the American media actually pays attention to the suffering of the American people, then that's what I'm going to do.
You just said that this is a story.
Okay.
Oh, good Lord. Oh.
That's right, guys. The media has been kind of all over. What is the place called? Springfield. Oh my God, they're all over Springfield. We actually have some of our reporters on the ground in Springfield, and they talk to some of the residents there. Can we cut to that?
Don't you get it? You gotta use reverse psychology. That sounds too complicated. Okay, don't use reverse psychology. All right, I will.
Okay, sorry. Sorry, guys. Take it more seriously.
If I have to,
create stories.
Oh, your useless sandal-chewing pet? People call them. I don't say that. He's in danger of being eaten. I did see other media that made me think, oh, okay. Kind of brought me back down to reality a little bit. Let's roll it. Not another Simpsons clip.
Are you wearing a grocery bag?
I have misplaced my pants.
Come on, enough, no more.
Eating wildlife and people's pets is just simply not true. Many people spoke this afternoon, and the whole press conference was more about sending the message of love and welcoming immigrants and really just anyone to the area. Right. And while they did plead for more resources to help maintain so many people, they also had emotional responses about what they're calling misinformation.
You know, so that was kind of nice to hear. When we're hearing all this bullshit, when we're hearing all this wretched crap about this, poor small town, most of these goddamn people are just trying to live their life. And then there's nice people, like those people who were like, yeah, we want to help anybody in need. But you know what? All right. Springfield, what the hell is the place called? Springfield, Ohio. It's in the news. All right, fine. You win. Let's talk about Springfield, Ohio, goddamn you to hell. Okay, what the hell does this say right here? Median incomes fell an astounding 27% in Springfield between 1999 and 2014. More than any metropolitan area in the country, according to the Pew Research Center. This is from 2016. This is a very easy story to find. Jobs have come back to Springfield. The unemployment rate is pretty low, about 5%. Ooh, okay. But wages have been stuck in a trough. Oh. Okay, come on. For many in town, a middle-class life is out of reach, and it's hard to see a way out. So yeah, that's kind of an important part of this story that I'm not seeing a ton in the news, that this city that they're shining a giant spotlight on has been in an economic crisis for a very long time. It's kind of an important fact. What does this say right here? All the automation and keeping a lid on labor costs allow manufacturers like McGregor, but then it's McGregor. It's the vice president of a truck manufacturing thing, whatever, who cares? Like McGregor to compete with a low-cost country like Vietnam. But for workers, it's all part of what put the squeeze on living standards. The squeeze on blue-collar workers, the march of automation and global competition isn't just landing on Springfield. It's happening throughout the U.S. and the industrialized world. Okay, great. Yeah, so that's the story of this town. It was a manufacturing town. Those jobs went away to save money. The town went into an economic free fall. A giant percentage of people just left. They were like, we're out of here. There's nothing going on here. We're out of here. I mean, listen to this. Springfield's housing problems predate the Haitians' arrival. A pair of studies from the Greater Ohio Policy Center found underinvestment and lack of code enforcement over the years, alongside population decline, left homes vacant and in disrepair. So, you know, the economic structure of this city kind of like goes away. You know, the manufacturing, the industrial stuff goes away. So people are like, okay, I guess I'll leave too. People leave, there's a bunch of abandoned houses everywhere, you know, and then years and years later, some city officials are like, you know what we should do? Bring jobs back here. We should bring some jobs back. That might help. So they do incentives and all this crap to get businesses back, and here's what happens. We needed a workforce to fill jobs in a resurgent local manufacturing sector and staff a growing number of warehouse and distribution centers, said some lady, director of workforce development and what the hell is this? With the Greater Springfield Partnership. They are coming in and they're working hard and they want to make money. So, you know, you hear the entire story. A town goes through some kind of deindustrialization thing, mass exodus, population decline, whole town starts falling apart, manufacturing base is gone, income drops by like a gazillion % over just a couple years. Then they desperately try to get some manufacturing jobs back. Some companies do come back, then they can't find anybody to work there, probably for lower wages. Then after desperately trying to get these companies to come back and desperately trying to get people to work these jobs, they do find some people to work these jobs, probably for lower wages. So the story is not the economic chaos that this city's been through over the past, 5 decades? No, it's some made up little bullshit about somebody ate a cat.
It's disgusting.
Oh, ooh, who's this? Oh, it's James Dorr. Let's check out what he's got to say. Here we go. He's talking about
Come see us live. We're doing our Rumble time.
I can't make it, man.
September 27th. So Trump made a big claim during the debate about there's these immigrants and they're eating cats and dogs and they're over blah blah, and people are making all these Haitian immigrants, and it's not true. It's not. People are saying it's not true.
Is it
true? These videos of people giving testimony at their city councils saying it is true, and then it's like, so what is there to believe? Well, I'll tell you this.
Okay. Go ahead.
The open border is real.
Okay.
There's no doubt about it. We've kept those people impoverished and poor, and the money that was supposed to go to them didn't.
True.
When I keep stressing it's PBS.
Go ahead. Yeah.
You would think it would be the opposite of whatever Donald Trump and what they call right-wing conspiracy theories are, because it's on PBS News.
Fuck you, Jimmy Dore.
PBS tells you there's a problem. Well, let's watch. You decide if there's a problem or not.
Oh, I will. You don't tell me what to do.
He came to Springfield for the same reason most Haitians did. He heard that housing was cheap and jobs were plentiful.
Okay, it started slowly. We know that had an application pool that was a little bit different.
People coming to work here.
People looking for jobs. I wish I had 30 more. Our Haitian associates come to work every day. They don't have a drug problem. They'll stay at their machine. They'll achieve their numbers. They are here to work. And so in general, that's a stark difference from what we're used to in our community.
And they eat cats, right? I mean, that's what he would have to say to confirm. Did I miss something here? I don't know if I'm going to make it to that Tempe, Arizona show with this kind of crap going on. No, I'll still make it, but if there's a cheap flight. Okay, go ahead.
McGregor acknowledges the sudden arrival of so many new immigrants is a challenge on multiple fronts, but he believes this is partly how the industrial Midwest can regrow.
A big part of the reason why the borders have always been open, as Bernie Sanders said in 2015, that people like the Koch brothers and big business owners want cheap labor.
Right.
And that's why and then they get poor American, working class Americans fighting against people even poorer than them. So they get people to turn against each other and say,
I mean, were you kind of doing that in the beginning? Okay. Give the guy a break. He's just trying to keep his, 250,000 views. Okay.
There are real problems happening, and it's got nothing to do with racism. It's got to do with unchecked immigration into America and overwhelming communities.
Okay. I mean, I don't know. Is this what I got to do to get 250,000 views on these goddamn videos? Look, no offense. Look, no offense. I will be at that show. I will be at that Tempe, Arizona show. But he starts out the video with like, whoa. Was what Trump was saying so crazy? Yes. That part was bullshit. But then he plays some stuff that does give you some information, the PBS thing where they're like, yeah, these people do work these jobs, these manufacturing jobs. You know, and then knowing the very publicly available information that I just read earlier, the population decline, the wage decline, the city falling apart, you know, the politicians in the city desperately trying to get manufacturing businesses to come back. Those businesses, some of them coming back, desperately trying to get people to actually work those jobs. You know, knowing and playing a clip of this kind of very specific economic logic, the conclusion he still comes to is unchecked immigration. I'm not making it to that Tempe, Arizona show now. So anyway, you have these people who are, you know, just trying to find a job. That's pretty much the story. Like, if you had to summarize the story, some people said, hey, we need you to work these jobs. And then some other people said, okay. That's largely the story. But I read a story about a guy who was like, hey, maybe you shouldn't come to Springfield, Ohio. You know, Elon Musk or whoever the hell else. They're spreading all these stories. People might freak out. It might be dangerous. Go to Dayton. Go to Dayton, Ohio. And then I saw this right here. Eating cat story comes to Dayton. JD Vance retweets. Mayor Mims rips new claim. Oh, great.
I think the guy's a total loser.
Hey, after he ripped into that guy, the mayor of Dayton, Ohio added. Okay, so I couldn't figure out a better way to work in a guided by voices thing there. They're from Dayton, Ohio. That's for the older people or the weird, precocious young people watching this. Okay? That was kind of a lot. So, new segment alert. The new segment is called Instagram Stories Knows What I Like.
Instagram Stories Knows What I Like.
Okay, it's a tooth. Oh, all right. Well, I'm interested. I'm gonna stay engaged with this. Has took a turn. All right. So is it dentistry? All right, putting the tooth. Okay, and that's the end. Okay, so that was somebody made a ring out of a tooth, or as I call it. Okay, let's keep going with this. All right, got some wet meat there. Okay, that actually looks kind of good. I'm glad that I engaged with this video, actually. I'm glad that I did one of these. Okay, we got the drippy juice on there. Okay, this one was actually a success. Thank you. Okay, anything else I can engage with? Making homemade ice for my boyfriend. Okay, there we go. And that's that. Okay. All right, now I know. Now I'm aware of that. Oh, and then it starts over, so that's it. Well, there we go, guys. If you want to make homemade ice for your boyfriend, check out Instagram. Is it a .com?
Check out Instagram.com. It's all there.
It's all there, just waiting to be engaged with.
Talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.
Hey, whoa, guess what? Hey, take a guess. That's right, you guessed correctly. It's me, Ron James, back with another outro. Oh, hey, if you're in Denton, Texas, remember we were talking about Dayton? There's a different place. It's called Denton, Texas. Oh, the guy, the host, what's the guy's name? Greg or something? I can't remember, but he'll be at Denton, Texas on September 27th. Link in the description. I think I forgot to put it last time. That's typical LeDron James type attitude. But if you want to go, there's a link in the description there. But also, woohoo! Look at these producers of the show, these beautiful producers. Wow. God bless them. That's all I have. That's literally all I have to say about that. But you can see every episode of the show or become a producer for as little. Well, no, the producer part's more expensive. That's a different story. But if you want to get every episode of the show, guess what? Patreon.com, goddammit. That's a link in the description so you don't have to go clicking around and all this crap. Anyway, I got to go throw food at more celebrities. I was thinking the next person I'm going to hit is maybe Lady Gaga's dad. And I'm kind of thinking just going simple in this one, like a bag of chips, maybe those barbecue Fritos or whatever that is, just throw a bag. But I won't do it. I'm not going to do that. Okay, that's a joke. All right, give me a break. Anyway, more type of LeDron James crap. But anyway, I got to go, guys. Bye-bye.
I could try one day to do like 7 days
But are
without
you really
drinking.
serious about that?
I'm not sure when, but at some point I will. I finally made it to sunny Madrid.
I mean, I just had to include that absolutely diabolical comment at the end there. I couldn't control myself. To my understanding, Josh or somebody deleted it off the profile. But yeah, he's been getting pretty braggadocious lately. He's really trying to flex the fame, the money, 5K, paycheck to paycheck. I'm from the Bronx. You know, he's really going all out. And I feel like this isn't necessarily a new development, but his like paranoia and his like paranoid psychosis, I guess you could call it, is starting to get kind of out of hand, because in this video we're basically going to see him just say some outlandish things to people. He's chasing after people. He's taking phone calls that aren't actually connected to anything. He's speaking about having to escape the country. I mean, it's this whole shebang. And obviously we just saw he's in Spain. He literally, as a guy who gets 5K a month, I've only been to 4 countries in my life. He has gone, let's see, he went to Puerto Rico, then Punta Cana, and San Francisco, and the Bermuda, and now he's in Spain. So he's really just checking it all off, baby. He's going hard, and he's trying to, I don't know, flex on his viewers, and the viewers are starting to retaliate a little bit. They're not happy that Josh is, you know, we see these streams with Mr. Based, and he's going insane and just losing his mind. And for the most part, he never really interacted with people in the comments or really tried to poke fun at his viewers on TikTok. But now he's starting to do that, and it's rubbing people the wrong way. It's not great, but basically we're going to go through several different events that have been going on in Josh's life. It seems like every week there's just a big new development of things going on with Josh. So we're going to start off with potentially some uplifting things. Two girls show up on the street with Josh, and they're trying to reform him. He's been really getting into these Borg drinks, which are just taking a gallon of water, pouring it all out, and filling it with liquor, and just calling it a day. So maybe they can reform him.
Do I have to, if I go to like rehab or something, do I have to give up drinking?
So usually they encourage it, but
you actually have to.
You don't. Like, there are ways people.
Oh, they recommend.
Yeah.
What, isn't like, don't they have something called harm reduction?
Yeah, harm reduction.
That's when you drink moderately.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Can you do it if you're an ex-alcoholic?
Yeah, that's how some people.
Oh, you work in a rehab?
I don't work in a rehab. I work with kids, but I used to work in like mental addictions.
Yeah, I've seen it a lot.
Yeah, so I mean, like, I would definitely recommend, because then you can get a detox, and then you wouldn't have the shakes anymore, and then
but
you
could I drink?
Well, you could work with a therapist, and they would help you find a way to drink moderately.
Yeah. Oh, so like what? Oh, so I could get drunk on like a Friday.
Yeah,
right?
like
But
Friday, Saturday. Saturday, but not every day.
Not like, not like more than a week bender.
Yeah.
It's delirium tremens.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so like the benzos that they would give you would help prevent a seizure?
Yeah.
Would it help with like the insomnia?
They'd probably give you something like trazodone for that.
What, a sleeping aid?
Yeah.
A narcotic or something?
I don't know if
And the